The second baseman, number 42. A rising star continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Knoxville Smokies. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 42. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Off the mark there. 2-2. Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 2 outs and a runner at first. Blake Dunn, the next to hit. There goes the runner. Swing and a high fly to left. The left fielder settles underneath it, and that'll do it. 1 runner left stranded. They're behind here, 2-0. Two away, runners at first and third. Here's the left fielder, Andy Garriola. On the ground to the right side. Collects. Play made. That ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Smokies lead it 2-0. On to the next inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 42. This one in the air to right. Hill under it. And there's 1 away. Next to bat for the Lookouts, number 42. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. Next up for the Smokies, James Triantos. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's 1. He's out. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Two away here, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Austin Callahan. Hit to the left side, this should be it. On to first, ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Now up, Parker Chavers.
Up for the Smokies, the right fielder, Parker Chavers.
On the ground, right side, handles the chance. Throw, picked it first, out. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. The lookout's at the plate here in the second inning.
The second baseman, number 13.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
One ball, one strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Two straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. 2-1 pitch. This one to right. And there's one down.
The third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Ground ball to second base. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting up, the center fielder, Brett.
And now, the second baseman, number 13. Swing and a ball belted left field. That one is gone. That's gotta feel good. And they add on. It's 3-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's gotta feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Next to hit, the second baseman. He belted a solo homer back in the fourth inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. Puts it in the air to center. Bateman. And that's that. On we go to the bottom of the sixth. The lookouts out front here, 3-2. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Now it's the second baseman, number 13. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that's the ball game. The second baseman, number 13, went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. The second baseman, number 13, went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Knoxville Smokies. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. The second baseman will hit next. Went deep in last night's ball game.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. It's been said so many times that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Ramirez. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Man at second, one away. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 13. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
2-0.
That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. 2-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time.
He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Davis.
The lineup flips over. And the next batter, Parker Chavers.
Parker.
Chavers goes 5'9", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. Not able to make a play, though, and it'll be first and second with nobody out.
Number 7, Pedro Ramirez.
The second baseman now at the plate. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third.
1-0.
Dances out of the way.
No strikes.
And now the 2-0.
Hook. 2-1.
And now the 2-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Trying to bunt for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. To the right side. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
In there at the knees. And swing and a miss.
0-2.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. The shortstop digs in now. 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Now batting, the catcher, Eric Yang.
So 2 on and 2 out. The catcher, the next to hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, and this might do it. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, number 13, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first, one away. That misses the zone. 1-1. Next one's fouled back. Timeout requested and given at home plate now. Second inning, no score thus far. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Couldn't hold back. Run up on strikes. 2 down. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Comes up empty, strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Chavers. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Man at second, 1 away. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 26. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out and a runner at second.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Hayden.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Swing and a foul straight back. That's down and away. Wenzel leading off first with one gone.
2-1.
That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Misses the zone. Ball 3. What a take with 2 strikes. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter Tyler Callahan.
At the plate, Tyler Callahan. The 0-1 offering.
No one better up there.
In the air to left. Makes the catch for the second out. So 2 on and 2 out. Digging in for the lookouts, Dominic Patelli.
Right guy, right place.
Right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Andy Garriola now at the plate.
The left fielder, Andy Garriola.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. This next at bat looms very large. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 13.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Now batting, the designated hitter Tyler Callahan.
2 away and a runner at first. Next to bat for the lookouts, number 13.
One-oh.
At a certain point, you have to commit to
got one
swing
ball, one strike.
or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Nice hit.
Line drive for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on.
Designated hitter
Next is the
Tyler
designated hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, out to right, going back pretty deep, and that's the end of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Lookouts lead it 4-1. To the top of the order we go. Next up, Hayden Cantrell. And the tying run's at the plate. Ground ball to second. The tying run is aboard. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The center fielder, Number 5, Parker Chambers.
One out and two on. Parker Chavers digs in now. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Runners at the corners, one away. Back to the mound, and they might have him hung up here. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's... Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Now the payoff pitch. In the air to right, and that should do it.
I got it.
Ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Andy Garriola.
Garriola.
And we're all even up. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Top half of the second from Knoxville, Tennessee.
The second baseman, number 13.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Swing and a miss, got fooled pretty badly. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Not in time, that's a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Let's keep it going, clutch up!
No score here in the second inning. In the dirt, but blocked. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here.
Clutch up for us
Man
right
at
now.
second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Tyler Callahan. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got him looking. 2 away. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dominic Patelli. Two-one pitch. This to third, and handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next to bat for the Lookouts, number 13. Ground ball, could be 2. Nice stop. The throw to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. No score. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Back here in Knoxville, Tennessee, bottom of the 4th. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Collects it. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Hayden Nick Geary.
1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first.
no one better right here.
Foul ball there. Line, and that's a base knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And here's the 0-2. This one in the air to right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Callahan. Left-handed batter waiting. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And they take the lead in the 7th. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in for the lookouts, Dominic Patelli. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
The right fielder, number 18, Levi.
And now the right fielder, Levi Jordan.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, and it's caught. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Chattanooga with the lead, 1-0. One away and a runner at first. And now, Brett Bateman. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Bunts it in the air. 2 away now.
Now batter, second baseman, Hayden.
2 outs and runners at first and second. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Challenge fastball to start the AB,
No
and the
ball.
batter
One strike.
clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Troutwine at second, Callahan at first, 2 out.
Ball 1.
Liner snagged it first. Inning over. That might be a crucial missed opportunity. 2 runners left aboard, but they lead it 1-0. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep.
I got it.
Yeah, here we go.
Snags it on the warning track. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Now he breaks his bat and it's put into play. Got it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 1 run could win it. We move on to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Catcher, top ball. Ollie and go.
the winning run on second base. And foul ball. Digging in for the Smokies, Pablo Aliendo. A chance right here to erase a frustrating game with a walk-off knock. 3-0, here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw. Tag out. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. I completely get sending the runner home. You're trying to win it in extra innings, and long games like this can really put a strain on your bullpen. But nice job by the defense. The tag just in time, and we are still going. Top of the 12th. Digging in, Davis Wenzel. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Now this is lifted to center. Bateman on the way over. Makes the grab on the run. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And now the 1-2. On the ground to third. Picks it up. Throw to first in time.
Now back, the shortstop, Dominic.
2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
Here's the 1-2 offering, and the runner takes off for third. Out to center. Bateman. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Very fired up after that, and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Caleb Knight. Grounds this one up the middle. Handles. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Brett.
2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
First offering misses the mark. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here well into extra innings. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. In comes the run from second. And they've got the lead in extra innings. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Davis Wenzel. Swings and lifts this one to deep left. Does it have the distance? Snags it on the warning track. Bottom of the inning, coming to the dish for Knoxville, Hayden Cantrell. And that one hammered. This one's back there.
I got it.
And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Late on that fastball. Against a pitcher with
0-1.
great off-speed stuff, sometimes you'll sit on something other than a fastball on the first pitch. I think that's what he did just now. Clearly wasn't
1-1.
ready for the heat. Slider misses away. 1 out, the go-ahead run is at second, and we're well into extra frames. And a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they have the lead deep into extra innings. One away and a runner at first. Davis Wenzel now at the plate.
Hey, get you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
The 0-1. Runner on the move. Boots it. Throw to first. Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here at the plate, Tyler Callahan. That one ripped into right center. It's carrying. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a runner left aboard. And now what remains of this crowd after grinding out this marathon finds their club down to their final 3 outs. The Lookouts lead it 3-2. Two outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on. Right side, and this might do it. Gloves it. On to first. Ball game. Number 13 was just terrific for them in the win. 4 hits and a pair of runs batted in. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. The second baseman, number 13, comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Knoxville Smokies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, number 13.
Ducks on the pond!
To the right side, McGeary. There in plenty of time ends the inning. They leave 2 runners on base. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. First and second, one away. The third baseman now at the plate.
Two.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That is it. That's shortstop.
Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. Nobody out, bases loaded. Digging in for the Lookouts,
Hey,
number 13.
right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Coming to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Well, there's always a lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive. One out and a runner at second.
Hey, keep it going
Next
up
up,
there.
the
Good touch.
designated
Good
hitter, Tyler Callahan.
Two and two.
This one's in the dirt. Fly ball down the line. It's pretty deep. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Now up, Dominic Patelli. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is
One ball,
way
2 strikes.
inside. Runner at third, 2 away.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Runner!
Runner's breaking for the plate. This one in the air to right. It's carrying. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So digging in, Darius Hill.
Number 1, Darius Hill.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
One,
On the
one,
ground. Handles. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Caleb.
Runner at first with 1 gone. The second baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Clutch up for us here.
Just
Ball.
missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a
Yeehaw.
miss out front that time. Can't be
1 ball, 1
swinging at
strike.
pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Close,
No, ball.
doesn't get the call. And a curve
That's a
misses
ball.
outside. On the ground, left side, 6-4.
He's out.
3, it's a
That's
double
it.
play, and that does it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th. So 2 down. Next to bat for the Lookouts, number 13. Slider
1-0.
misses away. Fly ball to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Smokies out in front, 4-3. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Darius Hill.
Darius Hill.
On the ground, right side, collects. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Caleb. Nice.
1 gone, runner at first. And here is Levi Jordan.
Jordan.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. On to first,
He's
in
out of there.
time, and it's a double play to end it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. The second baseman, number 13, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Columbus Clingstones taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 13.
Number 13.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty, strike two. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Man at second with two down. On the ground to third, McCabe. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 1 inning in the books here, all tied 1-1. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Dylan Shockley. One out, runners at first and second. On the ground. Slings to second. And that's 2.
That's an out.
Good pitch. Good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Back here in Chattanooga, bottom of the fourth. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side and makes the catch. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Bryson Horn. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Ground ball to second. Over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Clingstones lead it 3-1. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to bat for the Lookouts, number 13. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. The second baseman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. And he blasted that one to straightaway center, but with the wind blowing in, it's pretty hard to poke one out to that location. Tough luck. So 2 down. Digging in for the Lookouts, Davis Wenzel. The Lookouts trailing by 3. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Line drive knocks it down. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Tyler Callahan. Wenzel leads off of first with 2 out. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Clingstones claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.